Welcome back to the Freedom Work, unpacking your emotional and energetic suitcase. This is a guided visualization to help you shift from I can't have that to I can have whatever I want. So make sure you're seated comfortably where your feet can be on the floor, or if you're outside on the ground. Have your hands in your lap. And again, make sure you're comfortable. You don't want to fall asleep, but you want to be able to relax. And close your eyes. And we're going to breathe deeply into the belly, all the way down into the belly. So inhale, and then exhale, dropping those shoulders. And another deep breath into the belly, holding it at the top, and then exhaling, dropping those shoulders. We're going to take another deep breath, and when we do the exhale, I want you to drop the shoulders and feel your energy start to move from your head down into the belly. That's where your focus will go. So let's inhale and exhale, dropping everything down into the belly. And just let yourself start to breathe normally, nice and relaxed. Feeling yourself drop deeper inside with every exhale. Now, I want you to feel your heart and your chest. We're going to take a deep breath, and in the exhale, we are going to pull our shoulders back a little bit and let this area open and expand. So breathing in, and then opening the heart area. Now imagine yourself as a child, whatever age comes to you. And you're going to the store with your mom or your dad, maybe your grandma or grandpa. And you're walking through the store. And as you're passing the toy aisle, you see something you really, really want. And you go run and you get it. And you bring it back to your mom or your dad or your grandparents. And you're all excited and you really want it. And they say, no, not today. And you try a couple more times to get them to buy this thing you happen to notice as you were walking by. And they still say no, and you put it back. Imagine how you feel. How out of control you feel, like you're powerless. And so you leave the store with your parents or your grandparents, whoever you're shopping with, without this thing you wanted. No choice. You're a kid. Take a deep breath in and exhale that. And you can feel that feeling of I can't have that. It's very connected to someone else giving it to you or an outside circumstance allowing it. Now, I want you to imagine the same child going shopping, but with you as an adult. And you're walking through the store, and the little kid gets excited because they see that thing in the toy aisle. And so excited, you go get it and you say, please, 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 can I have this? And the adult you smiles at the little kid you and says, absolutely, let's go buy it. Imagine that feeling. And so you go to the register and adult you pays for the toy. And the child you is just so excited. So delighted. And in this particular instance, it's not about actually getting the toy as much as it is about being heard and seen and having somebody pay attention to what you want. And take a nice deep breath in and a good deep exhale. And right now in this moment as an adult, imagine one thing that you really, really want. And notice if it's something you feel you can have, or whether you feel like it's something you can't have, or you don't know how you'll get it. This is a very big universe with vast amounts of energy, and everything is comprised of energy. If you can see it, if you know that it's already been gotten by someone, if you're aware of it, that means in some way you are able to have it. You may not know the how. That's not important right now. The most important thing is, if you want this, you must let yourself believe you can have it. Don't let the hows in the mind stop you from your desires. Even if you took one small step every day towards this thing that you want so much, you need to want this more than being afraid that you cannot have it. Be so clear that you want it, that there's no way that it can't come to you. See it clearly. Connect to the feeling of what it feels like when you get it. Whether what you want is a vacation or a new home or a relationship, or even if it's new dishes or new towels, it doesn't matter what it is. The thing that you want could cost $1, it could cost $10,000. You still need the same focus and the belief that you can have it. So we shift that energy from when we're children of other people having the power to say whether we can have something or not, to the adult who's the one who has the power now, and that is in us. So taking a nice deep breath in and exhaling. Breathing in again. And fully exhaling, releasing that old stuff. Breathe in. And this time when you exhale, start to wiggle your fingers and your toes and bring yourself back into the room you're sitting in. Open your eyes. Remember, you're the one with the power. The energy work, the freedom that you seek has everything to do with what you believe and what you think. It's a really wise thing to understand that everything is energy. So acting like things are out of your reach, the simplest things, doesn't really make sense. It comes from other people. So find at least one thing that you really want. You really, really want. And you keep kind of jumping from one foot to the other about actually having it. And start getting very, very familiar with the feeling of having it. And take a step. I don't care how small it is or how big it is. Take a step. Always go in the direction of what it is you truly want. Don't settle. Thank you. This is Bridget Kosser, and I am the creator of the Freedom Work, and I am all about guiding people back inside into the feeling of themselves so that they are free to live life fully and embodied as that energy that they are. So if you want to know more, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram and join one of my classes. I hope you enjoyed this guided visualization. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. Thank you so much.